Do you believe in the supernatural? If so, let's delve into the eerie tale of the Winchester Mystery House. Our protagonist is Sarah Winchester, an heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune. Plagued by guilt and fear, she believed that she was constantly haunted by the spirits of those who met their end at the barrel of the Winchester rifle. In an attempt to appease these restless spirits, Sarah embarked on an architectural endeavor like no other. Her sprawling California mansion became a maze of confusion, with bewildering hallways, staircases that led to nowhere, and secret passages hidden in the most unexpected of places. Every nook and corner of the mansion was designed to disorient and mislead the spirits, trapping them in an endless cycle of confusion. As we leave the labyrinthine corridors of the Winchester mansion, we enter a forest in Pennsylvania, home to a peculiar entity. Welcome to the woods of Pennsylvania, where locals whisper tales of the Green Man. This enigmatic figure has been reported for decades, haunting the dense forests and striking fear into the hearts of those who dare to venture into the wilderness. Sightings of the Green Man vary, yet a common thread weaves through each account: a man, not of flesh and blood but of foliage. He is said to be entirely covered in green leaves, as if the forest itself has taken on a human form. The folklore surrounding this figure is as deep as the woods he inhabits. Some say he's the forest's guardian. Others believe he's the embodiment of lost hikers, forever wandering. Regardless of the truth, the Green Man remains an enduring mystery, a captivating tale that has become a part of Pennsylvania's rich tapestry of legends. From the green woods of Pennsylvania, we move to a tormented artifact, a wine cabinet cursed by a malevolent spirit. A seemingly innocuous wine cabinet holds a dark secret, a Dybbuk, a malevolent spirit from Jewish folklore. This wine cabinet, known as the Dybbuk box, comes with a history as rich as the wine it once held. Its notoriety began when it was put up for sale on eBay, its seller recounting tales of strange occurrences and misfortune that befell those who possessed it. The Dybbuk box is believed to be haunted by a Dybbuk, a restless, malicious spirit capable of haunting and possessing the living. The box's eerie reputation grew as it changed hands, each new owner experiencing a string of bad luck, from nightmares and health issues to financial ruin. The tales of the Dybbuk box have even inspired horror movies, its chilling story captivating audiences worldwide. What makes this box so intriguing is its unassuming nature, a simple wine cabinet holding a force so powerful and malevolent. Leaving behind the cursed artifact, we venture into the wilderness of the Appalachian Trail, where hikers have mysteriously vanished. The Appalachian Trail, a hiker's paradise, holds a grim secret: a series of unsolved murders and disappearances. This serene and scenic route, extending over 2,000 miles across 14 states, has a history stained with chilling incidents. Over the years, numerous hikers have vanished without a trace, their fates wrapped in layers of enigma. The trail's reputation darkens with each unsolved case, casting an eerie shadow over the breathtakingly beautiful landscape. Investigators have been grappling with these mysteries for years, their efforts often hampered by the vast and rugged terrain. Stories of missing hikers hang like a heavy fog over the trail, turning the hiker's paradise into a backdrop for spine-chilling tales. Despite the tales of horror, the trail continues to lure adventurers with its siren song of wilderness and solitude. But remember, the Appalachian Trail's grim secret remains. From the trails of the Appalachian, we move south to Louisiana, to the haunted Myrtles Plantation. Welcome to the Myrtles Plantation, where the past lingers in the form of ghostly apparitions. Nestled in the heart of Louisiana, this historic site is steeped in tales of the paranormal and mysteries that defy explanation. Visitors and staff alike have reported sightings of specters, most notably that of a slave named Chloe. Her story is a tragic one, and it seems that her spirit is unable to find rest. She roams the plantation, her spectral figure spotted in the corners of rooms or reflected in the mirrors. But Chloe is not alone. There are other phantoms that haunt the Myrtles Plantation. Mysterious footsteps echo in the halls, unseen entities engage in spectral mischief, and strange occurrences abound, leaving an indelible impression of a world beyond our own. The Myrtles Plantation stands as a testament to a past that refuses to be forgotten, where echoes of history linger in the air. As we leave the haunted plantation, we cross the Atlantic to Pontefract, England, where a family was tormented by a poltergeist. In the 1960s, the Pritchard family of Pontefract, England, lived in fear of a mysterious entity known as the Black Monk. This quaint, unassuming home became the epicenter of a chilling paranormal drama. The family reported a series of spine-tingling occurrences, objects moving of their own accord, spine-chilling noises in the dead of night, and most disturbingly, eerie apparitions. The most notable of these apparitions was the Black Monk, a shadowy figure cloaked in darkness, whose presence seemed to be the source of the terrifying disturbances. The family reported sightings of this hooded figure, an ominous specter that filled them with dread. They believed this entity to be a restless spirit, perhaps a monk, whose dark past was somehow intertwined with their home. Despite numerous attempts to rid their home of this spectral intruder, the Black Monk of Pontefract continued to haunt them, a chilling reminder of the unseen world that exists just beyond our perception. Leaving the haunted house in Pontefract, we journey to North Carolina, to a barren patch of land known as the Devil's Tramping Ground. In North Carolina, there exists a circular patch of land where nothing grows, known as the Devil's Tramping Ground. This barren circle, 40 feet in diameter, is a puzzle that has baffled scientists and botanists alike. Local lore tells a chilling tale. It's said that as the moon climbs high, the devil himself emerges to pace the circle, plotting mischief and mayhem. His tramping, so the legend goes, scorches the earth, preventing anything from taking root. But the mystery doesn't end there. Residents and curious visitors have reported strange happenings. Objects left within the circle at dusk are inexplicably found outside its boundary come dawn. This uncanny relocation of items fuels the eerie reputation of this spot. Is it the devil's doing, or merely an unexplained scientific phenomenon? The Devil's Tramping Ground continues to perplex and unnerve. From the Devil's Tramping Ground, we travel to the mountains of Oklahoma, where a family mysteriously vanished. In 2009, the Jamison family disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the mountains of Oklahoma. This family of three, parents Bobby and Sherilyn, and their young daughter Madison, vanished without a trace. Their truck was discovered, abandoned on a dirt trail, locked and left behind along with their personal belongings. Inside, authorities found their IDs, wallets, cell phones, and a significant amount of cash, but there was no sign of the family. The investigation led nowhere. Despite extensive search efforts and countless theories, the fate of the Jamisons remains a chilling mystery. Some suggest they got lost in the wilderness. Others propose darker theories, involving cults or criminal activity. Even more puzzling, their skeletal remains were found years later, miles from their truck, but the cause of their death remains undetermined. The Jamison family's disappearance continues to confound investigators and fuel speculation. A seemingly normal family vanished without a trace, leaving behind more questions than answers. Leaving the mountains of Oklahoma, we travel to the Czech Republic, to a castle rumored to be a gateway to hell. Houska Castle, standing ominously in the Czech Republic, is said to be built over a gateway to hell. This sinister structure has long been shrouded in chilling legends and folklore. Whispers of its halls being haunted by strange creatures, not of this world, have been passed down through generations. These are not your typical ghost stories, mind you. Terrifying tales describe grotesque winged demons, a far cry from the usual spectral apparitions. Furthermore, the castle is known for its paranormal phenomena that defy logic and reason. Objects moving on their own, inexplicable noises, and chilling cold spots are just a few of the eerie occurrences reported by those daring enough to step foot within the castle's ancient walls. Some say the castle was constructed not for habitation, but as a means to keep the hellish beings from escaping into our world. As we depart from Houska Castle, we journey to Alcatraz Island, once a notorious prison and now a hotspot for ghostly sightings. Alcatraz Island, once a place of punishment and despair, is now said to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates and guards. This notorious prison, a desolate rock in the midst of the San Francisco Bay, has a chilling history that resonates in its very walls. Visitors and park rangers alike have reported a series of unexplained phenomena. Eerie sounds echo through the empty cells, uncanny whispers of a past filled with sorrow and regret. Ghostly apparitions, remnants of the island's checkered past, are said to wander the hallways, forever trapped in the once inescapable fortress. And then, there are the sensations. A sudden chill, a feeling of being watched, a sense of despair so strong it's palpable. These are the ghosts of Alcatraz, silent witnesses to a time when the island was synonymous with fear and isolation. As our journey into the realm of the supernatural comes to an end, remember, the world is filled with mysteries waiting to be explored.